Hi and welcome back to another video. Today I'm reviewing the Mill panel heater. It's a 1200 watt panel heater in white. It's a very sleek looking panel heater with a really low profile. It's wall mountable and mains powered. It also as well comes with the big advantage of being Wi-Fi enabled, allowing you to control it from anywhere within the world, but also as well to enable you to control it from your smartphone or tablet. So let's take a look at some of the features of the panel heater and see how the app works. Okay, so let's take a look at how the application integrates with the panel heater. Okay, so let's launch the app and see how it integrates into the panel. So let's pop open the application, and as we can see here, we've got the rooms that are available and the devices that we can control. This one's currently set to the living room. So what I'll do is I'll pop that one open. And as we can see here, we've got a current registered room temperature of 18 degrees. And we can see that I've got three settings: a comfort, a sleep, and an away setting. So currently comfort is set to 11 degrees. And as we can see already on here, we've got 11 degrees showing on the panel. Now if I increase that, so let's pop that up to say 22. Immediately, as you can see here, it's changed to 22 degrees. So really quick, really amazing to see how fast that is. So again, if I pop that here, and all I do is I decrease that, and let's pop that to that. So 12 degrees immediately. I can set it straight away to 30, and it's immediately picking that up. Now already I can feel the heat absolutely kicking out from this panel. In fact, let's turn that down. It really is that fast to heat up. I've been extremely impressed in the fact that the Wi-Fi integration and the app integration to the panel is just so sleek and so fast. We also as well have some really great things on this application. And that's the fact that we can actually set our individual comfort settings. So we can have different types of programs and we can set them to come into different timers. But also as well, we can turn the system on and off. We can put in different timers for that. But also as well, what we can do within the application is we can start doing additional things. So if I press up here, I can actually share the house with other people. So it might be somebody else who's living with me, it may be my partner, it may be a friend who's looking after the house, who might be house sitting or something. So it's really handy from that point of view. I've also as well got a nice little settings icon here, and this allows me to do a whole range of different things. So I can add in different users, I can add in different programs, so I can choose which home I'm selecting it for, and I can create a program directly from there. So again, this is really simple to use. So let's just put one in here. So let's just put test. And from that, what I can do is I can start putting some customization around how that works. So if I go into test and I edit the program, I can actually start setting all of the different pieces that I want. So what time I'm asleep, what time I want as a comfort setting. So that comfort might be a case of setting it at a temperature that might be warm, it might be a comfort that's cooler maybe. So there's a real great customization that comes from this application. And again, all of these are very simple to use. So I can swipe and drag, I can move things about to increase or decrease different values, and just really make the customization to how I want it to be. And again, I can add in additional pieces. So if I want to add in some additional blocks, I can do so, and I can also as well save that off. So really great, really easy to use. Okay, so let's take a look at some of the other features that we've got on here. So we've got things like vacation mode. So if I'm going on holiday, it's very easy to then allow me to customize how that would be. And I can go, okay, I'll select my home and I want to go on vacation, when it starts, when it ends, and how I want to heat or keep the house cold. So really handy from that point of view. The other ones as well is that I've got full calibration mode on here. So I can actually take the current temperature of where it is in my home and actually change how that is currently set. So at the moment I've got about an 18-19 degree, but if it was actually cooler in the house at this moment in time, so I could do the panel to ensure that it operates at the correct temperature. So this is the back of the panel. It's really nicely made, and again, it's a slimline panel heater. So again, they've really taken advantage of the space that's on here. So what we've got is we've got a really slimline, easy to use bracket, which has some really small, tiny little dials to allow you to take the panel on and off the wall quite easily. We've also as well got a mains cable, again for the UK market, and we've got a power switch over here just underneath the LCD panel and the buttons to control the unit. We've got the serial number and the power details just here, and we've also as well got the serial number just there. So again, this serial number just on this side is very useful when configuring up the application. So in summary, what do I think to the panel heater from Mill? Well, the fact that it's Wi-Fi enabled is probably one of the biggest factors that I can take into consideration with this. It's basically allowed me to control the heater from wherever I am, to actually look and see what temperature it is currently in the home, but also as well to really have them comfort settings and real controllability over the actual usage of my electricity and the heating, but also as well to really keep control of how actually I want to customize my heating profile within my home. So that's been really great from my point of view. So one of the things that I haven't particularly liked about it is the fact that the actual bracket that it fits on has two little plastic clips at the top, and they're quite fragile from what I've found. So I think that would probably be my only downside of this. It would be nice to see maybe a metal clasp or something that would be a little bit more sturdy to affix the panel heater back onto the wall, onto the bracket. So apart from that, I think as a whole, the actual panel heater, given the fact of its low price point, but also as well the energy saving that you get from actually using this and having the comfort settings and the controllability of how you actually use your heating via the app, I think all in all, I think this is a really good purchase for anybody looking for something, you know, to heat their home, heat their garage, maybe even a summer house. I think great for people who don't have gas central heating or oil central heating. I think it's a really great product, and the fact that it's 1200 watts I think is, you know, it's a really powerful panel heater and really sort of sets itself out there in the market. So I think all in all, yeah, an absolute thumbs up from me on this one. So as always, please feel free to leave a question in the comments section down below. I'll be more than happy to answer anything that you may have, and I look forward to seeing you in another video.